Welcome to Satya Skills. In this video, let us learn some basic things about plant science. Autotrophs are the organisms capable of using light energy to prepare food. Plants are autotrophs which are capable of producing complex compounds like carbohydrates, proteins, lipids, etc. using water, light and air. Leaves are the main locations where photosynthesis is the process of synthesizing food takes place. The leaf blade, the wider part of the leaf is called lamina. In some plants, the leaf form is modified into tendrils, spines, buds, scales, etc. to protect against heavy snow, heat and drought conditions. Photosynthesis is the process by which plants prepare food using light energy. The entire process of photosynthesis takes place in the green pigment called chlorophyll in the plants. Massive exchange of gases from plant to the atmosphere take place in stomata of the leaf. Chlorophyll in the plant cell is found in organelle called chloroplasts. Chlorophyll is a pigment that contains one atom of magnesium. Photosynthesis is the process where the following things happen. Light energy is converted into chemical energy. Water molecules are split into two component ions called hydrogen and hydroxyl ions. Carbon dioxide is converted into carbohydrates, oxygen is released into the atmosphere. Photosynthesis requires sunlight and carbon dioxide. Light reactions occur in the grana of the chlorophyll and dark reactions in stroma. Color to the petals of the flowers is due to the presence of chromoplasts. In this context, we have to remember that. The end product of photosynthesis, so what happens after photosynthesis is the plants obtain glucose and along with glucose the byproducts are oxygen and water. Glucose is the commonly used sugar for deriving energy in plants, animals and microorganisms. Okay, that is about the glucose. With regard to water, evaporation of water through leaves happens, that is called transpiration. Water evaporates through stomata of leaves and lenticels of the stem, and this process is called technically transpiration. Big trees such as mango etc., they release around 300 liters of water per day during growing time. And if it is a big garden or a forest, you can imagine the water that is evaporated into the atmosphere. Thus, transpiration by trees is a significant reason for rains. Forest regions have heavy rainfall because of this reason. Some plants secrete chemicals to protect themselves from the injury or maybe protect from animals. Some of these products like what they secrete, they are useful to human beings. They are like quinine by cinchona is a product. It is used in drug preparation. Morphine is and cocaine by opium plant are painkillers. Caffeine of the coffee plant is stimulates nervous system. Nicotine of tobacco plant is an insecticide. Chewing gum is a latex of a plant. Well, in the same way, sometimes when pollen grains enter into our body, they create some irritation because of presence of nitrogenous substance. Plants can sense the presence of stimuli like heat, light, water, touch etc. due to the presence of hormones called phytohormones, and there are several hormones are recommended to the farmers during the farming, but these are not recommended on a higher scale. So, these are like auxins. You all know about ethylene, that is for ripening the fruits etc., but these are not recommended on a large scale. They disturb atmosphere, they disturb the nature.